Might as well get started. Oops. Okay, there we go. All right. The guy she playing on Gambler's POV. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh wait, no, hold on. Non-verbal dysfunction? No. The mic was just muted. Let me just claim these. Let's just do lots of keep up to do. Oh yeah, I started working on my characters again. Okay, this is lagging. This is taking its time. Anyways, so basically, I upped my equilibrium level. I think that's what it's called, and I upped a bunch of these skills. Now here's really funny. So these skills, I need to do like a spoiler boss, right? So what I did was I put on Ray's Acheron because she has E6, E5, like just fully maxed out, fully kitted out, loaded out Acheron, right? Put her on my team, put my browser window over HSR and scrolled wheels until it was done. So that's how I got these. Right now I'm working the high scene. And yeah. Ooh. Oh, I didn't bump these up. Does the Herda use Penacony or 2.7? No, used some fight in the Xianzhou, I believe. Okay, yeah, this. I want little Ika to be a demon. That's what I want. Oh, I gotta do something. Whatever this is. Oh man, there's so much to do, bro. And this is spoilers again. And I can't do this on stream, obviously. We'll do this off stream. Should I just upgrade what I can? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There. Okay, no, we're out. We're broke. And don't get me started on Rame. That's for another day. That is for another day. Alright, so when it comes to quests, right? For main story, hold on. Missions. Oh yeah, missions down here. Okay, yeah, so I have to switch to... Yeah, alright. Ika's gonna be hidden. I want, honestly, hidden damage with Ika, little Ika, it's so much, it's funny. What the heck? Okay, that's pretty funny. That is.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No intrigue.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is
What's good?
Impressive.
It's pretty good. Things are going pretty well.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the mobile knights.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no...
So you want to swap someone out? I need Rame here? I thought this team was enough. That's not good. Team lineup. You don't need 2 sustains. Oh, right. He's more of a support, right? Or is the team fine? He shields. Okay, you guys are saying the team's fine? Alright.
A dead end?
The door is shut tight.
I mean, there isn't a door.
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction on the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Oh.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Oh boy, it's this again. Right, where's the fountain? There we go. No? Okay. Do I get to choose, or...? Okay, there we go. I was pressing the wrong key.
The future is bright. Have some sunshine. How never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
In which part of the story are you? I just switched to Aventurine's POV. Oh my goodness, alright. Jump scare. That's new.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Open sesame.
Okay, they're dead. Alright, I thought they were gonna do something crazy.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
But I forgot I have crazy units. I love getting carried.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
I can only imagine what a maxed out Herta is like.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Did you watch the trailer that they dropped yesterday? I did.
Spend freely.
Never seen perfection.
It was cool, and I can tell it's definitely leaning up into something incredible, but I don't understand much because I need to play through the game more.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge?
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales.
Okay, so I just spin this thing? Oops. No. You know what? I'm just gonna keep spinning it. I'm just gonna keep spinning it clockwise, because I'm already halfway there. My Trailblaze level is at 57 because I got into the game so much. You started playing the game around the same time I did too? That's cool. You've been playing more than me then. Because again, so much stuff is dropping, man. Oh, when that new Donkey Kong drops? Oh goodness. I'm ready. I'm so ready for that new Donkey Kong. And this was like last year. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I just don't know what counterclockwise is.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
That DK Bonanza's low-key game of the year. No, yeah, it is. It's because it's by the freaking Odyssey team. Remember when Mario Odyssey first dropped? Yeah, no, it's Showtime. No. I know a classic when I see it.
Can't you tell?
Did you see the new Myriad trailer? Myriad? Yeah, I did. But again, you know, I was having trouble understanding a lot of what I was seeing because I'm not finished. I'm not caught up to the game yet. But I could tell that weird red thing that seems to be spreading, that's got to come from the next region, right? From the region after this.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family.
Hi, Malik. Are you pulling for Jufufu tomorrow? Don't talk to me about Jufufu. All right. I just finished building Yijuan, all right? I just finished building her. Please don't talk to me about Jufufu, all right?
Seen perfection before?
Please, what do you mean you will get Jufufu? Relax, guys, please. Because the government mandated Jufufu, guys, relax. Oh, okay. Did he build Panda? I just started building him. I literally just started building him. Because I'm so broke when it comes to materials. So I just log on, do what I can with my battery, and then log off. It's not one of these puzzles. Oh, man. Okay, this is what I can mess around with, right? Oh. I did that on purpose. That's gotta be it, yeah. Awaken. You guys are so mean. When I was first starting out this game, you guys were saying that the clocky puzzles were gonna have me on suicide watch. But I played them, they're actually kind of fun, you know? Do you do the trick with the scratch card? Like the one here? Oh, I can't access it with him. Okay, that's fair. I'm not sure what trick you're talking about. So I'm gonna give that answer a no. The scratch card in ZZZ. Oh. The scratch card. With, is there a new scratch card? I'm a bit confused. And scratch should see if it's gold. Not then dividend. Oh! I didn't... Wait, are you guys like scumming the rewards by scratching a little bit, seeing if it's gold, exiting, and then going to the other dog? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Wow, you guys are so cheap. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this. Can I take my camera out? Camera. No, not you. Okay, there we go. This is I kind of like this. It's a whole model. What the hell? Whatever. I kind of like this. Just a whole mini model. That's so cool. That is actually so cool. The family's got some taste.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Mikey, did you get that free ratio like 1.5 years ago? No. Like, I started this game. Like, no, like, literally, I streamed the first moment I booted up this game.
Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
It's these guys again. Victims. Future herd of victims. If we can make these guys eco-victims. Let me see how that damage is looking.
Trust me, this is
It scales off of how much I've healed, right? So yeah, shouldn't be doing that much. But oh my gosh, eco-victim.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
I cannot wait for this game to get PvP. I feel like PvP, that would be the thing that finally breaks this game. And breaks the player base. That shit will be hilarious. It'll be one of the most pay-to-win things known to man. But they can totally do it. Like, it's possible. And it could be
Found it.
absolutely hilarious. Please don't. No. I want to see that. That I want to see. I can only imagine the posting. HSR PvP will be really hard to incorporate. I feel like the thing that would like I think what would like absolutely break some people, right, is the mind games around popping ults. Cause how you can pop ult, right? And you can interrupt someone's turn, right? Imagine that happening to you, all right? That's gonna break people, man. That's what I want to see. If they had PvP, they would have to separate people based on how much money they spent on the game. Yo, no, I'm so serious. They can totally do it. I used to play a game that was pay to win as fuck. All right, pay to win as fuck, and it was the most broken thing known to man.
The future is bright.
It was so funny, man.
Trust me,
Never seen
this is
affection before.
guaranteed.
Open sesame. Time to twirl. Guide with the rainbow bridge. Huh. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Also, someone asked what game? It was L Sword. It was L Sword.
The future is bright.
Like it still runs today. Do not play that game, by the way. Straight up, do not play that game. All right.
Open sesame.
That game's prime is over. Put it down. I used to play Tower of Fantasy. Isn't that one game that tried to take that Genshin money? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. They were trying to get that Genshin bag. Yes, and failed miserably. Is it still running? Is the game still running at least? Okay, I have only one piece. Crap. Oh, no, I have two. Never mind. And failed miserably. I think it still is. Well, I wouldn't say if it's still running, it's just failed. Or did something happen? Tower Fantasy is still running, but has different server provider. They have to switch server providers? Oh, okay, yeah, that's death. That might be death. If they switch around companies like that, that might be clips. Okay, I gotta find a way. Yeah. Hi, Delilah.
Maureen, Michael, and the Blicklings.
What?
The Blicklings.
The what?
The Blicklings.
Who came up with that?
Me, right now.
There's-
I did that
no,
right now.
no. Put it down.
My bad, would y'all prefer Blickies?
No, I prefer none of it, actually.
You're lost.
We're getting into the Blickies.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the sky.
Licklicks? Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna start calling them. I'm calling them the Licklicks. The Licklikes.
God damn it. Do I like get a say in this? Do I get to have a say in this?
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
Hold on, real quick. I have to make a poll.
No.
I have to make a poll. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Lickies?
Time to twirl.
The
Curiosity.
Licklings?
Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
The
Time to
Licklicks?
twirl. Open sesame.
The
What a
Lick
crumb.
lights. I'll have this going for 5 minutes.
Do you know who I am?
And I will allow people to fucking gouge the pricing. There we go.
How do I disable a
Future is
poll?
bright.
God damn it, I can't disable it from here.
Helpless as ever. Expand your
I love having privilege.
Time to twirl.
Sure, I'll play along.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
Also, hi chat. I woke up not too long ago. Team Licklicks. Oh my god. Dude, people are really fucking with the Mlicklings and the Mlickies. Like, they are fighting.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
So I'm gonna agree.
Or maybe I'll take
chat
it
every
all.
single time and be like, let's get Mlicklings.
Never seen
You're just gonna have to
affection
hold
before.
that,
Open sesame.
unfortunately.
Time to twirl.
Yep, this is one of them poles. Yep, this is the poles where you can throw your points at it.
Yep.
Who came up with these names? Me, literally right now.
Guy with a rainbow bridge.
Exactly. Y'all don't use those points anyways. Y'all use it to tell Mikey to sit up straight, and that's it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what else to make them, like, have people spend them on. Like, real talk, I actually don't know.
I don't know.
Sesame. Time to twirl.
Like, I think about it from time to time, and I just can't, you know?
Yeah.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Make
We
a
could
soundboard?
make-
No.
We could make the Mlick tax, the Mlickles tax, just like a constantly redeemable thing. That would be funny. How often will your people pay taxes?
If I've taught them well, none. Wait, what happens if I
Target
beef with these
bans.
guys? Okay, no, it doesn't happen. Oh, it just looks for me. Noted. Should I just kill it?
I don't think you can. I don't think you have this. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, you can. Never mind. There you are. Just look at your stream. Yep, you have that thing. That allows you to kill it.
Okay, so now I have a rocket launcher. That's crazy. Hold on, what if I just walk up to this? Take this, shoot his ass. Never mind.
Yep. There's a whole event based on this. Like, one of the permanent events is based on these Hanu minigames.
It's really
Dude,
funny how I didn't
Licky's
even
a-
get a chance. I just got slimed out.
You did. You actually did.
I can't unlock this? Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Another one of those crowns. Huh?
Yeah. You can check that whenever.
There we go. Yo, chill, 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 chill. Bro.
Actually, just can't run from anything.
Whatever, I got the
Looks like
thingy
we're
anyways,
It's a
so.
cool story. Yeah. The Hanu storyline is unironically really surprising. Like, it's nice.
You guys spent 1,000 points on Wicklands, dear God.
Yo. For the record, it was 100 points per. So actually, a grand total of around 100,000 was spent.
Ah.
Fortune follows love.
Oh yeah, let me cast my vote. I
just
voted
like
for
it
the
always
Mlicklings.
does. Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch.
If
All
I
right.
were you, I
Sleepy
would shut
Sheepy
my
contributed
mouth.
45,000
remain
channel
silent.
points.
Oh my God.
Jesus, I'm screenshotting that. There you go. Putting that in speakerphone. For fucking Mlicklings. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Sleepy Sheepy.
Okay, I guess you guys are Wicklands now. Not like I have a say in
y'all
this.
Chat, y'all fucking with y'all's new name?
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. With the blocks. I've never played with them before.
We need to know. I guess we'll never know how much I spent.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
The
It only
gap is
shows whenever
closed.
you actually win.
And it fits.
When your people win. We're in the Mlickle jar.
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that. Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
The damage that line did to the community cannot be reversed. That is hilarious. So I'm
It's
in the model.
like, yeah,
What's going on with this guy? Is that supposed to happen?
yeah. Look around.
Are you sure that's supposed to happen? Everyone else here looks pretty normal.
Yeah, continue going.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're right. Never mind. I didn't see that guy in the distance.
A reward with no
Hi, Andrew.
risk.
Oh, do I
I'll
have
take
good
it.
news?
What happened?
I have finished making slop and I'm eating it right now.
Yay!
Oh man.
Oh boy. Alright. So I can flip this around. I can flip these around. Oh. Dude, these puzzles are actually so much fun. Why were you guys saying this shit was gonna have me on Suicide Watch?
Just give it a second. Just give it a second.
Like,
Well,
sure,
mostly because
they're a
you're
little
stupid.
tricky. Like, they're a bit finicky sometimes, but still. Like, it's fun.
They are fun, I agree. It's just that we figured you'd be getting tortured by them because your
Okay.
past track record with puzzles.
Yeah, very great. There we go. Look at that. It's fun getting the right answer like that. Look at that.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
I'm just exploring, bro, exploring. Mind your business.
Enjoy.
No risk. I'll take it.
Bro, enjoying.
Bro, enjoying.
Okay, where am I supposed to go? Here? I gotta get more puzzle pieces. Okay, this is pretty funny. I'll give them that. That. Okay. That is pretty funny.
This
Oh
is
yeah,
hardly
Andrew.
enough for a seat at the
What do you
table.
think of that that trailer they dropped yesterday?
That trailer for HSR? Wow.
Yeah. Like, I watched
Pretty
it.
cool, actually.
Looked pretty awesome. I didn't understand much of what I was looking at because, again, I just need to
'cause
play the game more.
most
I need to
of
spend
those
more time
characters-
with the game.
Yeah,
But it looked pretty
It's-
cool.
yeah. At the very end, there's like a character that shows up in Furious. That's kind of why.
Oh boy. Okay, this.
Very good lore teaser though. Match generate hype. It's really good.
Bro is puzzling. Okay, I gotta flip this
Bro
piece
puzzle.
at some point. Is this right?
Oh,
Is
that's
Adventure
right.
Nepo Baby Mikey? No, quite the opposite.
Sorry, what?
Wait, someone asked if Aventurine was a Nepo baby like you. And all I'm gonna say is quite the opposite.
No, wait, hold on. I think it's the wrong piece.
got it.
Yeah.
It's the what?
Wrong piece. Relax.
Oh.
Don't do this. Don't do me like this. I already slipped up and said it once.
A reward with no risk. I'll take it.
Yo, relax, relax.
Hello.
Yo, relax.
Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
My whole life is consistent.
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Go
Happy
ahead and
to
bark.
be of service.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello. Welcome to the Golden. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour. Model.
Ooh.
Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient. Found the nearest check-in spot. Please load.
Somebody's AI girlfriend is glitching out like this.
Yeah.
Machine model.
I can't believe this shit is reality. Like, remember how, like, we would see like cartoons as kids about like so much satire on AI, right?
Yeah.
Like speculative fiction and all that. Like, they didn't try to predict reality. They're like, you know how speculative fiction, right, works, right? It's not a prediction. It's not looking to the future. It's like what could happen, right? And that shit's just actually happening now.
Nothing.
Yep.
Like, I saw that post about, like, just Twitter collectively finding out about, like, that subreddit of people that have, like, AI boyfriends and girlfriends. Wow. Just wow.
Doctor, do me a favor.
CGI. Or not CGI.
I think it is.
So,
No.
I was right. These
Why
models
did
have
they?
interiors that look
Why'd they just flex like that? That was
The
so
only
good.
difference is that no one lives in them.
Sometimes you gotta do
Funny that
shit.
Sunday puts a miniature
Gotta let
that
people
makes
know.
him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
They talk about this Sunday guy a lot, but I don't have much of a read on him.
You'll find out with time.
This Sunday guy.
I'm not a fan of this Sunday guy.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs.
I agree. I can't fucking stand it.
I'll need to use
Can't
the
catch
control
me.
machine to flick myself up there, but it's tough.
I love Sunday.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be...
So now we swap to
Finally,
sick.
a moment of peace.
Wait, can we see him in here? Can we? No, we can. Darn.
Darn.
Is Dr. Ratio, is he a 5-star?
Yes.
Very cool.
He was free in the past.
Wait, I just got scammed! No! Herda, my carry! They took Herda, no!
The future is bright.
What was I gonna say?
It's
he
okay,
was
this
actually a
sport-
4-star because he was like giving away for free.
Ratio was very, very good for a very good while.
But he is a good. He's a good.
He was outclassed at one point by another unit. But TLDR, this is fucking story. You're fine. Basically, you just need the 40% of matters to debuffs, so you have a 40% chance to apply your follow-up attack. Basically.
Ooh,
The more
okay.
debuffs on the unit, the more debuffs on them, the higher chance you have of it.
Some value I spot existence is unity.
Oh man, this slop is so good.
Enjoying yourself. Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
Fun fact, when Ratio released, they did a giveaway of Greek for Dummies, SAT prep, and what? Like actual SAT prep? Like, did they actually release that? You know how awesome that would be if they actually did that? Like Hoyoverse branded study guide.
No rush.
No way!
There's some like autistic
Hold on.
lesbian.
Hold on,
There's
I'm
some
looking this up
autistic
right now.
lesbian who like dialed in because of that.
In Unhinged Gotcha News, HSR is giving away SAT prep book Social media prize. That is so freaking awesome. No. Okay, this marketing team. I'm sorry. Wait, let me switch to browser capture. This marketing team, these guys are hilarious. That's actual essay. That's actually very good. Okay, I gotta give it to them. I gotta give it to them. That's great. That's great. Oh god, that is hilarious.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
That is proper marketing.
Feature is great.
Answer me.
Time to twirl!
Hello, I'm here. What did I miss? Is he winning? I better be winning story. You know how bad the slander would be if I died on a story mission?
It's okay. You'll die on one.
Huh?
You'll die on one.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I thought that was it.
Guy with the rainbow bridge.
God, not paying
Do
attention.
you know who I am?
Oh, these are Herda victims regardless. Look at this.
Big diamond! It's all yours!
Yeah.
Thought I got all of them.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Oh, okay.
I love how genuinely upset he sounds.
Yeah, no, aventurine be pissing him off. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here. Thank you. Thanks, Doc.
I keep on saying this thing, like this pinball machine, this is something I would see in Sonic Colors. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can see what you're saying. I pick up what you're putting down.
Like, this is something Sonic would just send himself flying through without... Like, look at this. He would love this.
Oh, Horatio, you should come in here
It,
and
like,
take
goes straight
a
into, like,
look. The view here
a third-person
is
section.
breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
You know what they should have done? You know what they should have done? They should have added something, right? When they should have added something to his head model where his eyes follow you wherever you go.
True.
They should have done that. Okay, this is a pinball machine. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Back down there? Awesome. Because that's where the last piece was. And what's this? This isn't what I just came from, no? It is. Then what's the point of this
It is.
pinball machine?
Well,
Alright, I guess I'll find out. So that's just, this is just a whole nother, this is just a whole nother level
yeah,
of trouble.
whole area.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much I care.
You like it.
Okay.
Yeah, these are extra bits. This is a formidable foe, so if you want to do a
formidable
if you wanna do a
foe.
quick fight,
Okay.
Take a look.
you're fine, basically.
Perfect configured.
Let me some hockey high scene.
They're lost.
Alright, let's see how formidable this foe is.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
And they just pop your fucking, and you're gonna pop your fucking herd ult, and then it dies and goes to hell.
Riddle.
I don't know, I might survive this.
Time to twirl.
Is that a shield I'm seeing? What?
Oh, right. So for specifically this enemy, it has a bunch of defense until you shredded shield.
So I have to take
Why?
this shield out. Oh, damn it. So I just
Probably,
wasted
but
her
you-
ult. Damn it.
No, you got it. Just keep going.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Damn it. That's what I get.
Oh, you do have double sustain here.
No dirty tricks, right?
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame.
Am I doing this right? I just have to keep hitting this?
Yeah. Yep, you just have to keep hitting it. You're not gonna die. It's just gonna take a while.
Damn it. Ooh, that's damage. Okay, that's not damage. Those are hits. Is it like per hit? Is that the idea?
This went down off of that. Yeah, pop aventurine ult as well. I forgot.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
I should have been fair bit of stuff.
Or
Must be
maybe
lucky
we'll take
if
it
you can
all.
pop it all.
Okay, I see it.
Yep.
So I gotta kick him with his weakness to get that bar down. That makes sense.
Exactly. That's what toughness is.
Expand your thinking. Honored to meet me.
Sure, I'll.
Bro's pissed. Look at that. Look at that. Broken. Alright.
Curiosity.
Hurt a victim. Hurt a victim.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Watch a crumble.
There we go. That's damage.
The future is great.
Okay, well, I shouldn't have done that.
Expand your thinking. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Guy with the rainbow.
Hedge your bets.
Open sesame.
This thing was an MOC. It was just pretty much, oh yeah, focus this thing.
Hold
Once
on.
it's dead, then kill the others.
Piece of cake.
This thing? What I've got is
Dog
leagues
shit.
beyond.
Don't forget to check
Yeah.
your other pieces that you got.
Yeah, I'm doing so right now. Alright. Relics. Take a
You
quick
have a
look.
headpiece and a body.
Attack, speed.
Attack
HP.
is potentially useful. No.
Attack, defense,
that's
attack. I mean, you never know. This could
be.
be gas.
Like, you could keep that because it is attack percent speed, and you could probably just have shitty rainbow stats until you get actual things.
Oh boy, it's gonna take a while.
I wouldn't level it up so much. I wouldn't level it up so much, but you can back out of the menu and then redo this. Works.
Attack percent.
I'd take it for now. Just attack is attack. Like I genuinely just take this for now and just keep moving. Need some sort of stats, honestly. Like that's just.
And might as well get the last piece going. We got attack, HP, defense, break effects. How we feeling, guys?
EHR body, holy dog shit, bro. Like you got the shit that equivalates to my old computer parts, like.
Damn it. Well, look, I'm gonna switch, cause
Yeah.
well,
an asteroid attack body will just help at least.
Putting like my hand over my mouth, seeing the EHR body piece on Herda.
You know.
2015 laptop pieces. All right, guys. Sorry.
Exactly. People don't know about my old PC setup. Mikey was there. I mean, Mikey was there when I had it whenever I first joined the server. I first was in Mikey's community. If you shot at me in Fortnite, my shit would drop by like 10-15 frames.
Delilah couldn't play normal BR. She could only play reload because that's what her PC could take.
Yep, I couldn't play normal VR. If you hit me with the Zeus lightning bolt, my PC would freeze.
Wow.
For like multiple seconds.
You know, my first PC was just a result of me being a complete dumbass.
Yeah.
First off, I bought an Acer laptop. That's already a bad sign, right?
Rounds?
Yeah, great sign already. Well, first off. Oh man. I was just looking for computers and I was like, you know what? I see all these guys are playing on PC. Oh man, I really need a computer. And even better, I need a laptop because that's portable. That's good.
Clueless. Yeah.
Makes me feel sad.
And then
Panic County
for
isn't all bad.
some reason, I didn't get a gaming
this
laptop
interesting
because I thought it looked
experience as a
stupid. I thought they looked
compliment of the
unprofessional.
table.
So I got a standard office laptop, which had like another like $200 to the price.
Funny as fuck.
And then at the end of it all, for the GPU, I got a GeForce GTX 1050. Sounds okay? 2 gig. I had 2 gigs of VRAM.
I would kill myself. I have 3 gigs of VRAM right now. Like, I actually need to like start streaming again so I can funnel money into getting a better GPU.
Sandpit alive.
Do you have a desktop or a laptop, Del?
Sunday is
desktop.
just beyond this door.
Yeah. Only I believe
The problem
he's
is that
the
like
one
with
who
getting
should
a
be
better
Tell me about your
GPU,
plan.
my
I don't
case
have
is
a plan.
really small.
I'll just play it by
Yeah,
ear.
I'm thinking 3060.
There are only two kinds of bargaining
Yeah,
chips
like,
when dealing with people.
I think that was the one we had.
Benefits.
I gotta check through mine and Sabrina's DMs because we had an
Looks
exact
like
one we were getting.
sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
I'd recommend a
Am I
3060.
not
Like,
sincere
yeah,
enough?
great GPU, and you can find them used for
There's no
really
need
good.
to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death.
But obviously,
That
since you said
man's
3
sister
gigabytes, I
is
assume that you have a 1060, right?
He won't be able to turn a
Ye-
blind eye.
I have,
Yeah.
yeah, I have a
Fear.
1060. I have a GTX 1060.
And I'll help him find the murderer.
Yeah, saying 3 gigabytes is
He
just
can't
like
do it
holding the
due to
3
his
fingers right in
status
front of my
and
face. I know what that
position,
is.
but I
Yo,
You cannot fool me. I know your game.
GTX 1060.
On
And then
what
I have like a,
basis
I think I
do
have a
you believe he's
Ryzen
incapable,
5500
necessitating the dedication to someone from
CPU,
a
and then
rival
like a
faction?
some
The
like fucking
IPC.
motherboard. I forgot what it's called. It's like a B450M.
because
Yeah,
that
B450,
murderer could
B550,
very well be a
fucking right.
traitor hiding inside the family.
Fortnite Chapter 1 Clueless. I was
Do you
running that
mean
shit during
the
Myths and
Galaxy
Mortals.
Ranger whom you accused
And Absolute Doom.
previously?
Yeah, no, GTX 1060 is kind of crazy.
Excuse, good doctor.
Like, at least bump up to
Something wrong
1660.
with that woman.
If you're that strapped for
Someone to keep
cash.
her in check. It's
Like,
better to minimize the variables
I'm
outside
just
our
saying
control while we execute our plans.
Cause like the 1660,
Moreover,
that thing is a
our
trooper.
identity.
That thing is a
If I'm
trooper.
lucky. But honestly, the murder case
Like that thing is like the Nicole of
I
GPUs.
believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family.
I'm just saying, chat,
Otherwise, why
eventually,
would Mr.
when I stream
Sewell
again, the fun will start for a
Using
better
Robin's
GPU.
death as a bargaining chip, I'll
I,
win back my freedom and
I wouldn't
power.
recommend buying a 1660
In the
now, though. I
end,
think that thing is starting
I'll
to
ruin this
be on its way out.
beautiful
To get like a
dream
3060 or like a
and create
2060,
the
jeez, a
grandest
2060 even a
death.
thing?
If
I
the
know it's a
chance of winning
laptop
is
GPU.
just beyond this door,
No, I might be completely wrong in saying
even
that.
if that chance is close
You
to
just get
zero.
Oh
access
yeah,
to
so we
deals.
were gonna get a
Yeah.
3050
You can't win if you
Yeah.
don't play.
because that was Sabrina
the
like scanned through
charming
everything.
Audacity.
To
think
and
that
she was like,
you,
yeah, this is
of
going to
all
not only
people,
be way
might
better, but it's
emerge
also going to fit
victorious, dear gambler.
into the
Three
wolf,
chips
as far
are
as I'm
enough.
aware. Which was
All
fucking
or
what?
nothing.
Yeah, Chris, I'm also on a 3060. Like 3060 is solid, but if you're like broke, if you're like strapped for cash, 1660, you can still push that thing to today. Not with the newest games though. Like, go ahead, leave those alone. But like most games, it runs pretty well. That's what I started playing Fortnite on. Oh, it's Sunday.
Puzzles are too effortless for you.
Yeah,
I really
like
forgot about
us-
one thing
I
as well.
appreciate your
Fidelity
words.
FX. That's also
And I
available for
see you put a
GeForce
lot of
GPUs
effort
that
into
are like
welcoming
10
me,
series.
Mr. Sunday.
Can we get a live Dell promo? I was trying to
However,
stop the
this is
Delilah
no way
promo.
to greet
I was trying to
guests.
stop the Delilah plug.
Well, this is
But I'm just saying, chat, if you want to see me on a better GPU,
need to test your
would I
character.
stream again? If
I
y'all aren't
imagine
there.
this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help.
I can't say that with the stream.
Certainly.
Hashtag no shame
You ought to know
whatsoever.
this
Don't
better
worry, I
than
do
I
the same
do.
thing on my streams.
He's
Yeah, it's
already
okay.
figured
Yeah,
out
It's my
all
supporter.
his
It's my supporter
duties.
creator code.
Yeah,
Yes,
use code.
the doctor has assured me
Use
of
code
your
sound
noble
oriented
character.
in the
He
Fortnite
considers
item
you,
shop, or
like
when you're
himself,
buying things if
a
you use
virtuous
Epic
person
Games
who can
Store
be trusted by
for
the
the
family.
Hoyoverse games.
I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to
The
cooperate.
only reason I haven't like really
The fact that
focused on
you
getting better
succeeded
PC
in
parts is
overcoming
because
many
they are
obstacles just
fucking
to meet
annoying to
me
replace.
gave me
Like
the
they're annoying
reason
to like
believe in your wisdom and courage.
like
But
fucking shift
there's
around and everything.
one
I
thing I must
really
ask.
hate. I hated
is,
building my
You've used your
computer.
wisdom at the
Especially
wrong
'cause you say it's such a
place
small
to meet
case,
the wrong
right?
person,
Yeah, that
and
too.
put
It was a
yourself in
small
situation
case.
where you shouldn't
And
be.
also, I get
Witnessing
stressed since I get stressed out
tragedy
super
that
easily.
shouldn't have happened.
Oh, you don't look too well.
Because I get stressed out so
Am I
easily.
making you anxious?
I would
If not, then it means I'm on your
like
side.
putting on the
If
like
I wasn't mistaken,
heatsink
you'd just made a serious
like
accusation
stressed me out
against the
so
family.
bad.
No, you weren't mistaken.
Like I actually had to take
For
a break after I
depravity
like
is
screwed in my
creeping
heatsink.
in around you. There's no need for us to be evasive.
I don't remember what stressed me
Let's
out the
talk
most
about
when I
your
built my
sister.
PC for the first time.
Your
Wasn't the
sister's
heatsink.
talent is unrivaled in the
I think it
world
was
of
just
show
inserting the
business.
RAM.
As you know,
The
her
RAM was
think
so
for-
scary because I thought I was
It
putting in
since
too
she
much
returned
force.
to Panic.
Like-
Yeah, I think personally for me, RAM's always
It's
been the
more
scariest.
disheartening.
Like you think it's just gonna snap and then it just
Sorry,
doesn't.
Let me interrupt here real quick. Why did they have to put? Why do they have to put like death above she can't sing anymore. Like, it's pretty obvious.
They have to let you know. They have to let you know.
Yeah.
Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit
don't
is among
forget,
the
Rob forget
outsiders,
as
but
fuck.
I know you hold a different opinion.
A whole new pre-built
Now your
PC would
noble
be
status
fucking
has
insane
become
and
a
also
shadow,
cost a fair bit of money.
preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a
Oh yeah, building a PC, it's scary. I put my PC together.
But don't worry.
I had like the anti-static ban and everything.
Oh, you got the
I'm
anti-standing
immensely
fan?
honored by your
I've never
concern,
been a
fan of those.
Mr. Aventurine.
I got it just because it
Since
came
you're
with,
so
well, it didn't come with, my
selfless,
uncle gave it to me.
I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return.
Fair
My
enough.
thing with
Would you-
also getting a whole new PC, if I were to get like a whole new PC, I would want
Naturally,
something
you wouldn't
like
incur any loss from
better.
this. I just want to reclaim what is mine.
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious,
A 47.
it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level
Yeah,
of
my
risk
friend went
I'll be
from
undertaking to bring the
oh,
truth
what'd he
to
go
light.
from? I think it was a 3070 to a 4070 Super.
Mr.
Yes, sir.
Aventurine, when you are out and about,
I'm running
do
on a
you
3080
always
10
make
gig.
adjustments to your appearance?
I
Your tie
have,
should be on the center line. Your
I
shirt
have,
must not
like,
protrude from your
The only
vest.
thing I have that I like is I have
Trouser
32
creases should be
gigabytes of
perfectly
RAM,
straight and always aligned with the tips
which
of
has
your
made my
shoes.
life so much
Of
easier.
course,
Having a better
but
CPU
I
has made my life so
because
much
it's
easier.
not
Since a lot of the games I
appropriate to do
typically
so
enjoy
in
playing are
public.
CPU dependent.
Yeah.
You should make sure everything is presentable and
especially.
in order before leaving the house.
Fortnite,
I'm not the kind that
Ultra
takes
Kill,
risks. The cornerstone
the
must be
fucking
in the custody of
what do you call it? The
family.
gotcha games I play typically
No room
are.
for negotiation.
Besides Wuthering Waves,
Please.
fuck you,
Don't let me turn you
Kuro
down
Games
twice.
for making
Sure.
a GPU dependent.
The
Fuck you,
gift
bro.
money is good enough.
Yeah.
I suppose you wouldn't mind
To be fair, that
that
game is fucking
After
beautiful.
all, a merchant can't
It is a
function
beautiful
without
game. I will
a
give it credit where it's
Oh, yeah.
due. Renacida
yeah,
and
it-
Beyond,
quicker than
that
I
game is
thought.
that game is beautiful.
Unfortunately, it's a gambler
But
that
it
needs
has
a
its own like
bargaining
form of
chip,
gatekeeping.
not a merchant.
Yup.
I can
Remember
give you your
1.
gift.
Anybody chat? Y'all were
But
were y'all
before
there for 1.0?
I
When
wasn't
that
there for
game
1.0.
like ran like dog shit, you turned
The
your
fact
fucking
that you
little
can
fucking
decisively
iOS
forsake
to a
the
fucking
box you
Python.
asked for. What exactly is stored in it?
I wasn't there for it, but I remember all the people talking about it. I was like, holy shit.
Face soul.
Yeah, hold on, let me see
Please
this.
sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Huh?
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next.
Are we talking to Chris
You have
Deltarune?
113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
They made him relieve his trauma, man. Just like that. How'd they know? I mean, it's the family.
Please. Are these what you're looking for? Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's
So he played him.
company. I also understand that you're
He
an
played
avid
him.
learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
That sucks.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is
I'll be right
willing
back.
to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
Aww.
The Golden Stone.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance.
And this golden stone is also known as a topaz, not a aventurine. And it belongs to Topaz.
So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble. What?
Learned Doctor, I am grateful for your help. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Wow, he actually got he got shit
thanks to
on.
your friend with a keen
Oh
eye,
my
that I
goodness.
could add a blot of utter failure
200 bomb.
to your storied career.
Scam gets scammed.
Ratio, you wretch.
Scammer gets scammed, scammer gets scammed.
Finally shown your true
No,
colors.
that's what Aventurine tried to do.
Oh, and
He tried to do a save the world scam.
you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time. And savor the
My finger
delectable
slipped. I'm eating
aftertaste
KFC.
of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
The
What I
stars are
performed on you
nocturnos.
just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the harmony represents?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape.
Wow, yo, you put this dude in a saw trap. What the fuck is wrong with Sunday? Oh my goodness, that is
It all
so
depends on
evil.
whether you can complete my
That is
test
so
within the
evil.
time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able
Just
to
for
rise
merely-
into
Jigsaw,
the
your ass
harmony
freaking good.
and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
This dude is Jigsaw. What the fuck?
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same. either
I
way.
didn't expect. I thought he would just get arrested.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If
Okay, I'll be
both
right
our
back.
findings align,
Something's demanding my
all
attention right
will
outside the
provide new
house.
insights.
I don't know what's going on
Then
actually.
they
I'll be right
will
back.
truly be able to grant you
Fuck.
mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
So funny. It would have been so funny if he kept autoplay on that entire time. Alright, chat, let's slander Mikey while he's gone.
Name again? Mlicklings? Is that where you guys are now?
All right, I'm back.
Swap.
This
Oh, wow,
is
that
meant
was
to be
fast.
an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
Free with quotation marks. God, that's just terrible.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
I got it back, sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to put
So this
your
must
luck
be the
with
adventuring in
those-
question, right?
Those bloodthirsty cruel
Was that baby I saw before I switched to Aventurine's POV? Is that also Aventurine?
Look, this is just a necklace.
Like that CG of that baby. Okay.
You are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. All right? Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gaiathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rain pour was Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so
That we were born in this world of death?
Oh, just like that?
Excuse
What about the sorry, the 12, 13 hours he had left?
on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show
Weird.
any matches.
What happened to Aventurine?
Oh, we'll get
Just
back
as
to
I
it.
thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected. Please rest assured, your vitals are monitored in case of emergencies, allowing us to wake you if necessary. This is all for the safety of our guests.
Can I trouble you to access the records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are...
I'm sure.
Sorry. She's just been
Still
making gifts
sleep.
for me. That's all.
Sure
She's just been kind of
No
busy with
one
that.
knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys? The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving!
These are IPC people, right?
Armed evacuation?
Yep.
Boss, aren't you drunk? What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting
Has Mikey
special
done the
operations
Trailblaze
within the
continuance of
hotel.
Bellbog?
Please follow the staff
Nope.
in charge of evacuation to the
I
designated
just
Uh,
recognize their armor.
Yeah.
Request a beating for you, Locke. You've been told not to drink.
Short story, the IPC shows up on Bellbog. That's how they know it.
I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz?
Surprised it's not like a forced thing to do.
I'd run into you on
Yeah, especially since they just like say it here.
Yeah.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
So he's alone in
Your
there.
situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not?
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable.
Optional. Talk to Topaz. Well, it is optional.
We're carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We
Thanks,
made a
Dell wasn't
mistake
here.
last time, and we're working hard to
Oh
rectify
yeah,
it.
right.
We don't have time for anything else.
Dell's a big fan of
Surveilling
Topaz.
the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony. We've got the right one this time.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep
You know what I find really funny?
you've beaten up before?
Someone pointed it out, but
Oh, sheesh. Why do you keep asking?
someone pointed out, but with March 7th,
Middle of investigating a murder
like
case for the
when it comes to because you know when you finish Bellabog, right? You know how she just didn't really give a shit about Brenya's mom, you know, just going, right? Like she's that happy and cheery, and she still understands that some people still need to go.
What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right. We have nothing to report.
His mom is
Please leave.
dead. And she's like, oh,
Looks like they're not going
I wonder what the
to
next mission's gonna
But
be.
they
I
did at
can't
least
wait.
tell us that the captain
No, it's like she
was
just understands that some people need to go,
Why don't we just look for the security
which is
officer
incredible,
then?
really.
It's probably Gallagher, the one she mentioned, right?
How does it feel to be in business with Aventurine? I bet you're not used to it. That's just his style. All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But Aventurine's luck has always
Hold up,
been
I'm just gonna
good.
go to the bathroom for a second.
He's always closed all his cases without a hitch and basically never lost a gamble. Which is why, on the issue of retaking Penacony, I'm watching. Of course. It's business after all. What's important is where you're seated at the table. As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
I can't tell if these are kids or that race of adults that look like kids.
Yeah, if they have those little, I don't know what to call them, little ball things on their head, those are the pepishis, I think they're called.
Okay, so that's a 39-year-old I'm looking at. Got it.
Yeah, yeah. Reddit people.
Reddit people.
such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Antennas, are they called? No?
Gallagher. Where could he be?
Alright. Stream was... This was a good stream. So I think I actually plan to play for much longer today. But, like, as you guys saw, I had to step away a bunch of times because something's going on in my house. And, yeah, it's... I don't think I can just keep going because, like, fuck. They're not making it easy. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I just have to keep on stepping away. I'm sorry. I don't want to do that to you guys. So I'm just thinking I'll just send you guys to someone and shit. Sorry about cutting it short. That stream was still pretty fun, but yeah. Like, when are we getting more channel points?
Oh, it is.
I think you have to watch the stream to get those.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes. Sorry about that. There's just not much I can do from here. Just so much shit has happened in my house, and I've been trying to fight it, but just no. There's no point. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching, as usual. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys. I think Friday, because I think I have work on Thursday, so I won't be able to do the stream then, which fucking blows. But well, I'm not a super rich streamer. Well, no one here is. If I want to become a super rich streamer, I gotta do like fucking rage bait drama content.
Rage bait, yeah. I don't got it. Our sucks, and the only good game is Wuthering Waves.
I gotta participate in that stupid ass Genshin Wuo war that those guys have going on.
Yeah, that tweet.
It's okay.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
J. Cole streamer. It's alright.
Yeah. See you guys.